Right, hello there. It's weekly free instant tournament time again. My success with this is not exactly unparalleled, but we'll see what happens. We're shooting for 50%, I think would be reasonable, and no more than one or two stupid mistakes. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, the first thing that's happening is spinning wheel of death, so just give me a second. Right. Okay, so what have we got here? So partners open a diamond. I've got 5, 11, 12, 16, 18 points, and a heart void. So, tempted just to show my spades here. That does show 5. So, okay, let's bid my clubs. I think that gets the point across. Can I splinter? No. No. Those are just cupids. Okay. Alright, so let's start with this and see what happens. 2 no trumps. Three plus diamonds, 11 to 15 points. So, once again, I've got 12, 14, 16, 18 points. This is sounding slammy. Partner's got a stop in hearts, but I can, and we know they've got some diamonds, so moving back and forth between the hands wouldn't be impossible. So give partner King XX of hearts, which is the least that could be called a stop. King Queen of spades, and we've got 4 spade tricks, 2 diamond tricks, 3 or 4 clubs. 3 no trumps is certainly possible. Can we get any more? If I bid 3 clubs, that's an underbid. So actually 3 no trumps isn't a bad description of my hand. And it means that if partner is strong, partner should bid on. So let's try 3 no trumps. Okay. Alright, well that king of clubs is very handy. I get to take this free finesse at the beginning. So if the clubs all come in, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clubs, 7, 8, 9 diamonds, ace of hearts, ace of spades, and at least another spade. That's 11. So even if the clubs don't come in, I should be in pretty good shape. But I need to look after these diamonds because they're the only convenient way of moving between the hands. If I need to get back into my hand, well, dummy, I need to get back into dummy. So I also want to keep this ace of spades. So I'll duck this. See if the king shows up. No, okay. We assume then that east has the king, which means it's finessable. So I think I want to start testing these clubs more or less straight away, because if the clubs come in, I've got ace and jack of spades as winners. I can throw a spade away on ace of hearts. I should get everything. Thinking about it, I probably should have bid 4 no trumps quantitative, but we'll see. Okay, let's cross in diamonds. And throw some, doesn't really matter, throw some hearts away, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So playing the 10 will draw the last club. They return a heart. I can now take this spade finesse. Now, provided I play... It doesn't matter. Provided I play king of diamonds first, I can get the rest of the tricks. 100%! Good lord. Well, that's a good start. So, I'm cold for +3, but people bidding 6 no trumps tended to go down. In some cases, going down by 3. So, how do you go down? Spade finesse. Test the diamonds. Diamonds don't work, but the king is still good. Cash king of clubs. Cash king of diamonds. Cash ace of hearts. But now I discover the bad club split. Right. Yep. So that's six no trumps. Oh yeah, which is what I made. Yep. Well, that's a good start. Okay. All right. May this run of form continue. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 6 card spade suit. That's definitely worth a 1 spade overcall. So partner saying basically anything except clubs and spades, but I don't really want to rebid in. Well, I can rebid in no trumps, can't I? Because I've got a club stop. I've got 5 or 6 spades. Yeah, it's a bit pushy, and we are vulnerable. But I don't like the look of my hand if they get to play in clubs, and I feel I want to do something. So let's give that a whirl. Okay. All right. Queen Jack of spades is very good news. That's almost certainly 6 spade tricks. 7 with the ace of clubs. Entries are a bit tricky, but the 2 spades are going to help. So it depends where ace of hearts is, and it depends what happens with these diamonds. So, see if my jack can win a trick here. No. So I'd probably better hold up here. Try and take the king with the ace. Well, it's probably pretty forlorn, but I'm going to try covering the jack, the 10 with the jack, rather than just playing out the ace now. Aha! Okay, success. I'll throw a heart on that. So 6 spade tricks. Ace of clubs, jack of clubs is 8. I can sneak a heart over to the king, that's 10. And then even if it loses, I've got chances in the diamonds. And at the moment they can't return anything which will cause me to lose the lead. Although, what happens if instead I go for the diamonds first? If I play a diamond up to the jack, so I can also get a length winner in diamonds, but only after I've lost 2 more tricks. We've got 8 altogether. And they might just solve the problem of the hearts for me. How many clubs was West showing? 4. Minimum 4. So we started with 3 and 1. So they must be 5 and 4. So East has 5. So keeping East off lead is important. But I can't test either the hearts or the diamonds without potentially putting East on lead. Oh, but out of East's 5 clubs, East can only actually win 3 of them, because I've taken one already with the jack, and I'll take one with the ace. So even if East does get on lead, the danger is that they'll take 3 club tricks, 2 heart tricks, no, 2 diamond tricks and a heart trick, and then I'll be down. So all that having been said, I think I'm going to try testing the... I'm going to go for the King of Hearts first. Rats. Okay. I might have blown it now, because the drawback is, now King of Hearts has gone, the hearts are wide open. If I cash all the spades now, they might have to make some unfortunate discards. And then at least I'll make 8. Whereas if I let them back in now, they might cash a load of hearts and their remaining club. And I might have to start throwing spades away. So I will... take these spades now. I can't let the jack win. Well, at least I got 8. Aha! Is that at all helpful? Somebody left with a diamond? No. 71%! So presumably that was impossible. Yeah, in fact, I should be down 2. I should be down 2. So they must have misdefended at some point. Well, I'm pretty pleased with how this is going. I'm sure there are some huge mistakes coming, but this isn't too bad. Let's see what other people were doing. A lot of people in 3 spades going down 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the more sensible contract actually. But 3 no trumps gave us a chance of making a contract. 3 spades down 2, 4 spades down 3. But of course, the East-West can make 3 clubs comfortably. Okie dokie. All right, what do we got here? 6, 7, 11, 12, 13 points. So given I have the best or equal best hand at the table, the points are going to be pretty evenly distributed here. So I need to be a little bit careful with how I proceed. I'm not going to suddenly find partner with 15, 16 points. This is worth a spade, certainly. And knowing that, I'm quite tempted just to pass. So I don't really like this treatment. Gibb calls this a forcing 1 no trump, but I'm used to playing this as a garbage 1 no trump, showing about 5 to as much as 10 or 11 points, but having no better bid and not wanting to bid at the 2 level. But it's because of this, because we're playing 2 over 1, a bid at the 2 level is stronger, and so 1 no trump has to expand to fill a wider variety. But I hate the idea that it's forcing, because if I've opened with a bare minimum and a flat hand as I have here, really no interest in trying to make more than 7 tricks. So I'm just going to pass this forcing 1 no trump. Well, that worked great. Okay. Well, how many diamonds is this showing? 5. All right. Well, we have a fish in diamonds. Let's try and play in diamonds. Okay. All right. So let's count losers from the north hand. Let's assume that the diamonds all come in. If they split badly, I have to reevaluate that. I've got a spade loser, a heart loser, and 2 club losers. So roughing a club isn't a bad idea. So let's see what happens. I think they play king from ace king. So East has the ace of clubs, in which case either West is going to rough this. Oh, okay. So maybe East's was the singleton club. We'll know in a minute. No. They're switching to a heart, which potentially gives me a free finesse. Not this time. So, is there any point in ducking this? I don't think so. I might get to throw this last heart away on one of these spades on a good day, and then I can throw these hearts on trumps. So I'm just gonna take this and start winning some tricks. I would like to ruff one of these clubs, but I wonder if East is out of clubs. So let's test the diamonds. Start with the ace and see where we are. I've got 8, that's 9, 10, so they're not 4, they could still be 4-1, they're not 5-0. 11, 12, okay. Probably should have left a higher trump here. Okay. Let's see what happens. Ah. Okay. So I'm making +1. Maybe I'll just exit with a spade. Because if they play ace of spades now, I've got another trick. Oh. Alright, well I'll get the rest anyway. And I can claim. 67.9. So 3 spades does score better. But I don't like rebidding the spades here. No, I don't like that at all. And somebody actually managed to make 10 tricks in spades, which you can't do except on a... Oh, and you couldn't do it on a diamond lead. Okay, because they never bid diamonds. Yeah. Okay. But I'm still pretty happy with my over trick. Still pretty happy. I've dropped down to rank 2, but honestly, anything in the top third is absolutely marvellous as far as I'm concerned. Alright. 5, 8, 12, 13. So again, points very evenly balanced here. Is this worth a 2 diamond overcall? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. Let's see if we can find a fit. No. Okay, I don't like that. I couldn't have doubled there. I couldn't have bid no trump, even though. Yeah, we don't quite. We have a club fit. We don't have a diamond fit. We've got 7, but they're decent. We're only missing the king. All right, so 2 spade losers, probably 2 heart losers, but no clubs, and maybe 1 diamond. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in theory, we're making so. This is where I tend to mess up. I make a plan at this stage, then I forget what it is. The plan is to lose no more than 1 diamond, no more than 2 spades, and no more than 2 hearts. That should be straightforward unless somebody starts roughing. So I want to... Of course, if I'm lucky, if they don't manage to cash their hearts and their spades right away, I can throw some of these away on the long clubs. So my aim is to draw trumps as quickly as possible, and then cash a lot of clubs. But in theory, the defence can take the first 4 tricks. So we'll see what happens. First 5 tricks. Okay, so now we have to decide how to play these diamonds. I'm already 1 down. Oh, I don't want to be 2 down. So I think what we want to do is run the queen. If it gets covered, I can still pull 2 more rounds with the jack and the 10. And they've played 1 already, so this is now the equivalent to being in an 8-card fit. So there are 5 out there. So if they split 3-2, I can pull them in 3 rounds. So running the queen unblocks the suit, and means that, yeah. All right, well, I'll get the rest. %. I'm really, really happy with how this is going. Yeah, I was down 1 on anything except a diamond lead, which was unlikely. And letting them make 2 spades is very bad. I'm really happy with how this is going. 7, 8, 9, 10. I should be cooler about this, shouldn't I? 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 points. So again, flattish. Nobody's slamming here. Let's open a heart. Partner's passed, and let's see what happens. Okay, now this is a bit more interesting. They're 7 to 10. So they've only got 7, and I've got, what have I got again? 7, 8, 10, 14. We've only got 21, and a pretty flat hand. We do have a fit. And they'll probably make 3 spades quite easily. So again, pushing onto 4 hearts seems like a sacrifice. If I get doubled, it could be an expensive one. This is a very, very fine decision. This shows 5. Oh, this shows 6 because it's a jump over call. And that shows 3. No, 2. 3. So they've got 9. I've got 2. So partner almost certainly has 2 spades. So my queen is worthless. And then here, partner's got 3. So we can get... We might only make 5 trump tricks, ace of clubs, and maybe partner has base king of diamonds. So give partner queen of hearts and ace king of diamonds. That's 7, that's 9. That's certainly within the realm of possibility. Then we make 5, 6, 7, 8 tricks. So 2 down, minus 200, doubled, potentially. On the other hand, they're only making 3 spades. They're not making a game contract. And they're not vulnerable. So they're only going to make 140. So this time, maybe I'm better off just letting them quietly make 3 spades and defending as well as I can. I think I'm going to pass. Okay. Alright, well, let's cash our ace king of hearts if we possibly can. And then let's make West rough. Oh, East is out of hearts. Oh well. No, that may have been an error. I've just given them a rough and discard. But partner has ace of spades. That's helpful. So we want one more trick from somewhere, because my ace of clubs is likely to be a trick. There it is. Still 67%. So it looks like it was possible to get it, or somebody got it down by 1. But actually, no, according to this, just see if that rough and discard did make a difference. No, it made no difference at all. They're still making it at this point. So this was burglary. This was stealing a trick. This was they misdefended. Okie doke. Okie doke. All right. Now this is a somewhat tasty hand. 14, 18, 19, 20, 21. So do we open this 2 no trumps or do we open this 1 heart? It's the Doubleton club, the weak Doubleton club that puts me off. So I'm just going to open this a heart. And then I'll have to make an aggressive rebid. So if I jump to 4 hearts now, what does that show? 5 hearts, 21. Can I make a cubid now? So 2 spades, 5 plus hearts, forcing, 3 diamonds shows queen plus in diamonds. So actually it's 2 spades I think describes my hand best. Yeah, let's do that. And they've stopped in 4 hearts, which I think shows no interest in slam. Okay, fine. So that probably means they can't help me in clubs. Well, the club finesse comes in. This is looking. But no, their hearts are also pretty weak. We're going to lose a heart trick. So we'll lose a heart trick, maybe 2 diamonds, and maybe a club. So this is a touch on the thin side, actually. Okay. All right. I want to get into the north hand to take a heart finesse. I'm not quite sure whether I want to lead to the 10 or the queen. But I'm also worried about these clubs. So if I lead the jack up, it's only the king I'm worried about. So if I lead the jack up and it loses to the king in east, then I can win whatever they return. Though it would be annoying if they returned a trump. Alternatively, if I just play the 3 to the ace, then I stay in control, but I'm definitely going to lose a club trick, which I might not otherwise have to lose. And I'm very likely to lose 2 diamonds as well. So I think I will try running the jack and then playing another club. And obviously if the jack gets covered, I'll just put the ace on it. Okay. They don't return a trump. Good. Okay, so now I can take this finesse. So I think about this. Missing the king, the jack, and the 9. They rate to split 3 and 2. So if the king or the jack is with east, then I think the right thing to do is to play small to the 10. Okay, there comes the king. And another diamond, but I can't now get back into the north hand. But the king having gone, I can play the ace and queen from the top. And with any luck, that should fell the jack. Yes. But now I can't get into the north hand. Still. This is just incompetence. This is just bad play. Ah! I did not deserve that. I did not deserve that. Okay, so the diamonds were 3 and 2, and so I got a diamond length winner, which probably means over tricks were possible. What was the lead I got? Spade. Yeah. So I should have been able to cash the club and make +1, but nobody did. But nobody made it. Wow. Wow, I could have been looking at another 100% if I'd actually played that correctly. So let's just have a look here. So if now, instead of drawing the last trump, no, there's nothing I could have done from this point, because, oh no, hang on. Yeah. No, I can't ruff anything to use that as an entry. So, and I can't play the ace and king of clubs, ace and queen of clubs, because then West will ruff in. Yeah. Okay. 79 point, and 79% is putting me in rank 2. Wow. Okay. This kind of feels like it's mine to lose now, but let's see what happens. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points, but this horrible 4-4-4-1 shape. So I believe the correct thing to do here is to open this a diamond, to open the one below the singleton. What did I say the count was? 14, 15 points. Okay. A heart, inevitably. So now I can rebid a spade. Showing 4 of them. 4th suit forcing. 13 plus total points. Well, none of these, apart from the hearts, none of these suits are particularly weak. The diamonds aren't great, but they're okay. So maybe we just go to 3-no trumps here. Stopper in clubs, yeah. 15 plus points. What would 2-no trump show instead? Yeah, I think that's better. I don't want partner to get overexcited. And 3-no, okay. I don't really like playing 3-no with a 4-4-4-1 shape, but partners come in with a diamond, so that's good. So we have 4 spade tricks, 5, 6 club tricks, 7, 8 diamond tricks. My hearts are pretty useless. I don't like the look of the diamonds. But we might be able to sneak a couple of diamonds. Hang on, let me just count that again. 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8 diamonds for sure, yeah. So Jack of diamonds might be a trick, or there might be a length winner in diamonds. I wonder if it'd be worth ducking a round of diamonds. Or just playing, I could just play the king and then take the diamond finesse. Because taking the diamond finesse risks losing to East. But as far as the hearts are concerned, I don't mind losing to East, because if East leads hearts, I'll score my king. So let's win this. Can I safely win this in the south hand, or do I risk blocking the spades if I do that? I'd have to use the. I have to make sure I keep the ace and king of clubs to get back into the south hand. Okay, so king of diamonds. And a small diamond. Try the jack. It wins. Okay. So, can I just cash out now? Can I make another diamond trick? I'm going to play all my spades off yet. See, the problem is I can't now remember what diamonds have gone. I don't know if the 7 can be made into a winner or not. Let's assume it can't. I think is the better assumption, because West must have had a lot of diamonds. Well, no, there must have been... No, Yeah, there must be 4-1. So yeah, I'm sure. West can keep a winning diamond. So I can now make 3 more spade tricks is 6, 7, 8 clubs, 9 diamonds. If West also has the ace of hearts, then I can also make a heart trick. So if I throw East in, if I throw West in with a club, no, if I cross to my hand and take this semi finesse, if it loses, if East covers the king with the ace, there's nothing that East can then lead which will hurt me. Yes, there is a lot of hearts. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to cash out. So I want to cash king, queen of spades. That's what I'll do. I'll cash everything and then I'll play the heart up and see what happens. So cash the top spades. I want to finish in my hand, so I'll cash ace of diamonds next. Oh, they did throw the queen. Now I can come back to my hand in clubs. And ace of spades is my 9th trick. And let's see what happens with this heart. Way! 60.7%. So this is really good. I've won some of the 25-cent quickie tournaments before, but in the weekly instant, I don't think I've ever had a session where even 7 out of 8, let alone all 8 boards, have been over 50%. So I'm really happy with how this is going. So again, lots of people making +1. Only making would have been very disappointing. Somebody making +2, which is cold. So how do you make the extra trick? King of diamonds, Jack of diamonds. Then you do make the 7 into a trick. Yeah, I can see where this is going. Yeah, they throw the 5. Oh, no, hang on. There's somewhere else. I'm not sure. I'm going to look at that one later. All right. Last board. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to open this one. No trump. 2 clubs. No 4-card majors. 3 no trumps it is. Okay, so we'll lose a spade, and then we'll make the remaining 2. Well, see in a minute, but probably yeah, two spade tricks almost certainly. 4 heart tricks, and then we'll have to force out ace of clubs and ace of diamonds. Okay, so I want to let them take their ace of spades. So ideally what I want to lose here is just these 3 aces. So if they now lead or play ace of diamonds as well, I couldn't be happier. That's a little bit annoying because I don't know where the queen is. So I think I want to do with the diamonds is play a small one towards the queen 10. And with any luck, I'll put the 10 and force out the ace. So if I win this now, they can only win 1 more club with the queen. because I've got the 9 and the 8. If I cover it, and they then cover it in turn with the queen, I can still win the next 2. Because I can play because the 9 will be good. But of course, then I might be able to knock the queen out with the king. So maybe covering this is the right thing to do. And then I'll need to get into the north hand in spades, I guess. That's a bit dicey. Need to watch out for blocking these hearts as well. Okay. Okay, well that worked. So can I play the hearts any later than this? My only entry to the north hand is the king of spades, so I think I have to play out the hearts first. And if they split badly, that means I'm giving away heart tricks, but otherwise I risk cutting myself off from the queen jack of hearts. So I think we have to try and clear hearts first. I just hope they keep following. I don't really like the look of that 10. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So now we can cross over and try and force out. And now I've got to play the queen jack. I may as well throw this club away, because I can't for sure make 2 club tricks, as the queen is still out there. And now we'll try this. Damn. One down, 25%. Oh, well, it had to happen sometime. That one's probably worth going back over. But rank 2, 70%, and actually I'm pretty pleased with that. So let's have a quick look here. Yeah, this is cold, +1 if they lead a diamond. So let's just see where I went wrong. So I'm still making it here. It may have been the way I played those diamonds. Yep. So playing the 3, I can still make it, but now I have to go up with the queen. That's the only way of forcing out the ace. Yep. Well, I'm super happy with that. I really am. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week. Bye for now.